Alright. It is Majora's Mask time. So, yeah, so this is the first time I've played the 3DS version. I bought this... Yeah, no reflection there. Bought this to stream, having not played it before. Hey, Roman, how's it going? Also, that's muted. Yeah, okay. Hey, Emily. So we're gonna play this, see how it differs from the original game. For one, I can see that those fairies, I believe, are actual 3D models as opposed to sprites. But I assume, like, everything just generally looks nicer, kind of like the Ocarina of Time one, where everything is just, like, better models, better textures. Hey, Vess. So let's see what it's like. So apparently this is version 1.1. Tap to enter name. Yeah. No. Tutorial. I like that their little like processing image is like the Skull Kid there. This game supports the Circle Pad Pro. If only. If you're using one, please press ZR on your Circle Pad Pro now. Do not use. Category is still Glover? What the I definitely changed that. I'm certain I changed that. Let me fix that though. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah. So I know this game was. I think they said that this was optimized for the new 3DS. So I don't know what the limitations are on a non-new system. So, and I know the Circle Pad Pro kind of acts like that second stick. So I think it's still fixed camera angles now on a old 3DS. Because I think the new 3DS let you do, you know, camera movement inside buildings and stuff. So I think since I'm using an old system, unlike what's on stream, actually, that's a new 3DS. Wait, what was it? In the land of Hyrule, there echoes something. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he wants to wage across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. Graphics are so much nicer in this one. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Fucking Tattle and Tail here. The two little shits of the forest. Like, look at those fucking assholes. They just kind of knock him off his horse. You two fairies did great. Oh, wait, is that the voice I want to go with? He is the bad guy. Hey, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Going with that voice for him, and then Majora himself will have the voice. Hey, Deceptive. Fucking roll over the body so you can poke it with a stick. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Ah, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Because you don't have any fingers. You don't have any fingers. All right. Wait, are we gonna start in this outside area, or are we gonna... Because in the original game, you start, like, inside there, I think. I don't remember there being this outside area. Alright, so... Conceptually... Controls-wise, this is pretty similar to the... Well, actually, they've kind of rearranged some stuff here. And of course, we've got a mask sub-menu. But this is pretty similar conceptually to the Ocarina of Time remaster. So let's collect all the rupees that we can out here first. More important. God damn it. There we go. Anything else out here for us to pillage or ransack? No, guess not. In we go. Oh, there's like a whole area here. You may already know this, but here's a quick review of the basic controls. Move with stick, swing your sword with B. I've already done that. There's a small platform. Move towards it to climb up. When higher up, keep that tilted to jump. Alright, just stunting these jumps here, apparently. Alright, weird that they just do a little, like, tutorial there. Because I believe the cutscene, like, ends with him running in there and falling down in the original game. Like, that's basically the end of the cutscene in the original one. It's weird that they just threw in that little segment there where you have to, like, go through that tutorial zone. What's that stupid horse of yours? Oh wait, no, that's not the right voice. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. Even that dialogue is new. It's interesting. So it's interesting to see how much they've changed, like, already. So it'll be interesting to see overall, like, how much they have changed. Got that big boy. Alright. Return to preteen Link. What do we got? Yeah, full near adult Link. Yeet. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that way forever. Am I crazy? Didn't Majora's Mask, like N64 Majora, Deku Link have, like, more of a shirt or something? Or maybe he had less body. Something looked weird with this model. And it's I think it's just because of how much body is visible there, how much chest there was. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here. Tail, you can't live without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku Boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? What? Is there something like stuck on my face? You stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. All right. Interesting that there's even like a room or a flower here for us to do that. I wonder if there's... I mean, I assume there aren't any... Oh, I also forgot that I can tilt to look. Interesting that those sun rays are coming from, like, nowhere. Yeah, the graphics are quite nice. Is my voice a bit lower than the game? It really does not look like it. It really doesn't. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! Like, it looks like it's a good, like, 15 decibels higher. That stuff back there, I apologize. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happened to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me out with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Or take me with you. Just going for a low, sultry tone. Please? Good. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. So now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? I figure something out, press the right, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Look at the camera and shake your head. Alright, so we're gonna go down here and get more rupees because that's what I'm doing apparently. We're gonna get to Castle Town with like a full wallet. Fuck out of here, Tattle. I don't give a shit. Good. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use that intermediary one. I like the kind of fisheye effect that the camera does when you're flying like that to give you a bit of a better view. Oh, it's raining again. Been getting a lot of rain lately. Treasure chest here, okay. Oh yeah, I guess there is normally a treasure chest along the way. Yeah, we got some Deku nuts. Blah, blah, blah. We're not going to use these nuts. Do you know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap blah on the lower screen to bring up the blah, 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 blah. You can also tap and blah. Blah, blah, blah. Once you've assigned an item, press the blah or blah, blah. Yeah, so they give you, you can use X, Y for items, and then they have two virtual buttons. So those are good for like iron boots or whatever. And then I believe this one in the bottom left here is your ocarina slot, which is just permanently assigned to a thing there. Where am I going? Over there. Oh, no, there's another one over here. All right. We can make it. Alright. Hey you, come on, press L and talk to me. Here you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them so you can interact with them. Use L targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. Enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Yeah, that tree. That's a tree, alright. Oops. Stranger, the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It's all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Oops. So that is the Deku Scrub whose body we took. And he is the son of the butler in the Deku Scrub Castle. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, this is something new. What are you? Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here. Scoot, go have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come see me. I'll be happy to help. Okay, weird. It looks like I can go into it. So maybe I can go into it once I'm a adult or child Link, human Link. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. Oh, we'll have to see if there's anything new on his back in this version. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm trying to think if there was any other reference to that, because I feel like we've seen those dead Deku Scrub trees before. I don't know if it's that or if the magic that was used to because I don't think he was dead or I'm not certain if he was dead when we took his body. So that may have just been a magical process that we took his soul, and so he just was left as a pile of wood, like a tree. I mean, I guess the other potential reference point is Link to the Past, where the kid in the grove turns into a tree man in the Dark World. It's hard to say. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I mean, the thing is, that wasn't an old Deku Scrub. That was a young Deku Scrub. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. That strange stone over there. Do you see it? It's called a Sheikah Stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. Yeah, there's no, in-between animations or anything. It's definitely very unsettling. If you ever find yourself lost in your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. So, I mean, I don't need to use that, but I'm actually curious to see, I'm gonna have to try that, as soon as I can, because I'm just curious what that looks like. Well then, I'm counting on you. Okay, so what do we got on his back here? We got, I think it's all basically the same stuff, including the Mario mask there. It's hard to get the right camera angle that I want here. Yeah, I think they literally just did a one-to-one recreation of this. But yeah, we can't go in there until we're a child and we can crawl, I assume. All right, so we need to get our ocarina back. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. So one thing I know that they changed is I know that they moved the bank. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Yeah, the Clocktown theme is great. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. Yeah, and then kind of just like out of tune and pray. Oh yeah, this is weird. They've added like a whole kind of plaza back here. And changed the owl statues a bit. Alright, we'll save, I guess. But yeah, so the bank is moved back here. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, we'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get a primo wallet that holds a lot of rupees. Alright, so we'll put our rupees in there for now. Little guy, what's your name? Astro, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 37 rupees from you. Come back out and deposit some after you save a bunch. Alright, so we gotta go to Clocktown North. Ooh, we get to see Tingle, don't we? But yeah, that's weird that they moved the... I'm now wondering what's in the bank spot. Like how they've changed that kind of side path. Oh, there's Tingle. Weird that Tingle's on the ground? I guess he doesn't necessarily fly up right away. Wait, where the fuck is he? Weird. Weird that they put him on the... He's not in his balloon. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. I shouldn't have put all of my rupees away. Oh well, we can get some. Yeah, they didn't change the sound effect there. They used the same one from the original game. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. But yeah, so they've also changed the clock at the bottom. Now, I'm trying to remember, to see the Great Fairy, we need to get the last fairy piece, which is... Oh no, the Great Fairy! Which I guess is in... Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy stone. Oh, right, yeah, because we have to do all this, because the one spot that we need, the one Deku flower that we need to use is owned by a guy, but he wants to sell, and we need the Moons tier to do so. Hey, buddy. Well, it's a playthrough of the 3DS version now. I wish I had my map. I mean, I would assume she'll look the same as in the Ocarina of Time 3D version. Because, like, why would they use a different model? So this wasn't actually where I meant to go, but I am still curious. Yeah, so they just bricked over the wall there. That's really weird. That's really weird. They just moved it and didn't put anything else in its place. This is the guy who wants the tier. I guess you need that to get up to the top of the tower. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. But then if we go over here to where the fairy piece, the chunk of fairy is. Does he own this one too? I already watched 3 Let's Plays of it. Yeah, oversaturated, that makes sense. Oh, I guess no one does on this one. I guess, yeah, I just need to wait for it to be nighttime to get this. So that's fine. Let's talk to the... I guess we have to pop the balloon in North Clocktown to start the Bomber's quest. Wait, how do I blow a bubble? Maybe you can't blow up. What do you want, sure? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't. Who's that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. Whatever, let's not waste our time on this jokester. We need to find that stray fairy and return to the Great Fairy Shrine. Can you not blow a bubble in this one? Because in the original game, you'd go into the camera mode and then you could shoot a bubble. Skull Kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find it. I suppose they could have moved the fairy as well. I didn't think about that. Find the stray fairy in town, return the Great Fairy to normal. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Oh, right. We don't have the magic meter, which is the stray fairy thing. Right. Oh, did that take... I didn't think that took magic. Weird. But yeah, I'm assuming... Also, how do I... I'm assuming they didn't move the stray fairy, so I'm assuming it's still over there in that spot. I suppose I should get some rupees at least and buy the Locktown map. Since it's only 5, like, it's insignificant. There we go. Unclear how it died, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I think, I have a feeling that the intent is that his soul was kind of sucked out and he was kind of just like killed on the spot by the Skull Kid. Alright, we got our map, which definitely makes us much easier to navigate. Oh, Tingle nearly forgot, good sir. Do you know how to use my maps? Tap the map on the lower screen to zoom in and out. Yeah, the clock is a lot more exact, like precise now. It was pretty easy to read before as well, honestly, but you know, it was obviously just it's like reading an analog clock versus a digital one. You're just not gonna be as precise. Yeah, just another thing that makes this game significantly more dark. What, is there something you want from the bombers? We're investigating various events in Termina. It's sort of our thing. Ask us anything you like. Great Fairy Shrine? Yeah, somewhere in North Clocktown. Guess I knew that. I've literally already been there. Do I really have to wait until... Because, like, I know the fairy only shows up at nighttime. I don't know if that's true still in this one, obviously. I mean, I really like this game a lot. It's kind of weird, and I think it's easier as an adult to understand the implications of the time travel and everything, like how things work in terms of like, oh yeah, I need to keep track of this and this, and I was definitely not as good at that as a kid because it's like I don't understand. Like obviously I understood, but like, you know, it's harder to understand that or keep track of that maybe. But I don't know. Yeah. You kind young one, please find the one stray fairy who's lost in town. You're fine with it. You can't give me a hint or anything. I'm assuming it's in the same spot, but that might be a bad assumption. Because I haven't I've run. Oh wait, no. During the day, shit. During the day, it's in the laundry pool. I guess it's becoming evening now, so shit. I always forget about the laundry pool as an area, even though it's literally on my map there. It's probably too late for it here. Oh no, there it is. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the... Yeah. I always think of it as being in that square. I guess it's just that you don't come to the laundry pool that often, so it's like, why would you ever really see the fairy there? Whereas you go through East Clocktown like all the time. And so at that point it's like, oh yeah, that's where that fairy is. Yeah, the stairs are still just a flat ramp with a stair texture on it. Honestly, I don't know, that effect still works pretty well, like surprisingly to me. I mean, I don't have a 3DS. I have a flat 2DS, so I can't turn on the 3D effects, but I would assume even with the 3D, because I mean, it's just a ramp. It would be modeled, if it was modeled as an actual staircase, then yeah, it would work in 3D, but I assume since it's just a flat ramp that it is not actually gonna be 3D'd. Tattling you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Oh, I see. Right. Alright, we got our magic power. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release to shoot it. Yeah, there's a reason Laura Bailey follows me on Twitter. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Alright. So we got that. I always kind of forget about the fact that you have to get your magic power, which was also a thing when we did the randomizer, because I forgot that we didn't have, or I didn't forget, but like we just didn't have magic power for a fucking long time. Okay, and now, that's interesting that they made Tingle only go up into his balloon after you get magic power. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Alright, so I'm assuming that this will be the same catch all the fucking bombers quest. Alright, line up, guys. The 5 of us will run and hide in different places all over town. If you can catch us all before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Alright, no flashbangs. Got it. Got that? Even as a Deku scrub, Link is bigger than a child. I mean, I'm pretty sure even child Link is taller than the bombers. Although he's not, as a Deku scrub, he's not that much taller than them. Alright, let's get this. Oh no, that's fucking sack on over there. Is there one? Oh wait, do you have to shoot him? Is he in the tree? Is that where he is? No. Isn't there one over here normally? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. Got him. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Shut the fuck up, Tattle. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats little game? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 9 hours and 23 minutes until daytime. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's just one in each chunk of town here. I mean, there's that one there, but the one here is usually up over here. Isn't he? Am I crazy? Is there not one in this chunk of town? Okay. Sure. Alright. Fine. Whatever. Let's go across to the laundry pool because I think there's usually one in there. Where the fuck is everyone? What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Alright, I know there's definitely normally a kid in here. He's normally just like chilling around here, isn't he? There's this shit. Gotcha. Now there are only 3 left. Oh, okay, interesting. They hide under boxes now. Now there's only 2 left. So we've gotten one there. We've gotten one. Did we get one in here? No, we didn't get one in here, but. Oh, wait, shit. Or did we? No, we did get one up here. There was a kid up here. Okay. We didn't get one in East Clock Town. Here, yes, he is. Interesting. So they moved this one. Now there's only one left. Because he's normally over there on that side. Okay, one left. So we still haven't caught one in the laundry pool. I'm wondering if they potentially only, like, show up as you catch other ones. But yeah, they've definitely changed their hiding locations. Okay. They made them hide in boxes, is the thing. Ah, no way, you finally got me. Got a notepad here. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't a human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. You ready? So it's 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. It's literally... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it's literally just a countdown, but no, that's not how that works. 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Alright, so now we can go to the observatory. Because the moon's tier, which will grant us our access to the top of the tower, basically. Look at this ad for the Indiegogos here. The Indiegogos, the Zora band that survived the deep sea sound with its famous song, will be playing at the Carnival of Time. Yeah, except they're not, because Macau is dead. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. Yeah, couldn't do that with the texture resolution. I mean, even here it's not great, but, like, I guess if you consider it as a handheld, like, which it is, it's not bad. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. Hey, Welshie. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Alright, let's get going to the Astral Observatory. Get over there? No, we can't get over there until we're Kid Link. Wait. Are there? Oh, it's just fish, okay. I thought there was an enemy in the water. That was, what the fuck? Random graffiti on the wall here. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Yeah, those sweet 8 megs if you got the expansion pack. I like how they changed the texture on the balloons to something that's not quite as just like, here's the picture of Skull Kid's face. So this art on the wall is something. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this one is on the right, but this one almost looks like Link in the bottom left. Oh, it's also getting to the end of the first day here. That sweet shrinking screen. Dawn of the second day. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can dance. Forget the time and dance this whole night. No, let's not. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. See you later, baby. Alright, so we are going to get our Moons tier, which will get us our access to the tower. And then we're going to try and grind out some rupees. There's just a Moons tier in here. That's weird. Just try and grind out rupees to hopefully get our wallet increase as soon as possible. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. You a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my Moons tier. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Let's gaze into the telescope. Yeah, I can still do tilt controls here. Here comes a new Moons tier. I like how you can tilt the telescope like all the way down to the ground there. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another Moons tier has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, and it can focus on the ground. Hey, that's sweet. They've got a little couch here. That's pretty sweet. You got the Moons tier. Hey, just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear is basically just stuff you won't normally need to mess with or think about too much. Tap blah on the lower screen. Take a look at the gear-like things you've collected. Moon sure is huge right now. It looks like it's gonna come crashing down on us. Don't worry about that, silly Moon. Just focus on the Skull Kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the clock tower. Interesting that they moved the Moons tier into the gear menu as opposed to items, because normally that was like a, you know, just that like event quest, like event items thing. Like it went in the bottom right corner. What could that try? Oh, okay, yeah. We don't need to talk to you anymore. Let's head back to town, get our deed, and then get to the money making. Because I mean, if it only takes 200 rupees to get the wallet upgrade. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Alright, no. Fuck this guy. Oh, I actually can. But he doesn't drop any rupees or anything, so he is worthless to me. Yeah, the Skulltulas are not friendly. I like that they left the clocks down here and stuff, just like in the original game. The camera's fucking with me. Like there's these real-time clocks around the world, all around town in different places that actually do show you what time it is, theoretically. Alright, so with the Moons tier, here. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Alright. Give you that Moon's Tear. Oh, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku Flower included, yes? No proper debug tools. Alright, we got our town title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, you can do like kind of a trading quest for title deeds. So this should let us... Oh, did they also... Oh, interesting. They added a ramp up the other side as well so that you can access this spot from either side. Also weird how the clock kind of popped out of existence there. You got a piece of heart. Alright, so now we have access up here. Looks like we still can't use the stairs that lead up to the roof. Oh well, can't be helped. For now, just do something to pass the time. Chat with people, do a little dance, whatever. It's not really my business. So we can go collect some cash. That's kind of our best way to spend some time here. I don't know if we can do this mini game here right now. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure all the clocks in game are probably bound. There's probably like an is ticking or something, like is time moving, and it only moves if time is moving. How about it? We're open only until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow. So will the young one play? We'll try it, sure. The time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record. You get an extravagant prize, but if you fall down below just once, it's over. Best time is 1:15. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I thought I could actually make it to the center here. Apparently not. No, fuck this minigame. Alright, so whatever. Back to rupee collecting here. I'm trying to think what else we can potentially do right now. Can't do anything in the milk bar. I forgot that was what that was. Can we do this? I don't think I want to. I don't think that's the most efficient way to get our cash. Can I do anything in the hotel right now? this is the old lady's room. Employees only. And this is a room you need a key for. Staying in other people's rooms, you're the worst. She was very good at it. Maybe she has some spins. Do-do-do, don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Do-da-da, even though the song is finished. Looks like we still... Yeah, okay, I understand. Tattle. I mean, even... Yeah. Look, I've got my copy of Civ 4 back there, and... that had a big spiral-bound manual that went with it. That would have been in the 2000s, I think. Let me see, since we're waiting. Yeah, because I have the Civ 4 Special Edition, which came in this thing that looks like a nice, fancy leather box. But, it's actually just cardboard. But yeah, it's got a big, thick... It's not like a huge, physically large book, but it's thick as fuck. This is 224 pages long. And it came with the soundtrack. Yeah, it's... This is a special edition that I'm not angry about buying, because it actually is like, it's a pretty nice copy. Yeah, and I don't even think it was that much more expensive than the base version. Like, it was only a couple like maybe 10, 20 bucks more, which isn't like the end of the world. Let's see. Out of here, dog. Go to the laundry pool. There's definitely bushes there for us to bust. Also talk to this frog, but I don't think that does anything. I thought we could talk to the frog. I guess not. Fucking red rupees down there? Really? 3? Trying to think, is there anything we can do in any of the shops around here? There's not much that you can actually really smash here, unless I just like continuously went back and forth from the from North Clocktown. Yeah, I don't think there's really much for us to do. So let's go to North Clocktown and just grind out some rupees there. Can't hurt. I also like how you leave a little path on the ground. That was there in the original game too, but still, just a nice little touch. Alright, 53. Else we can do? I don't think there is. I'm trying to think, like, just overall, what is there to do in Clocktown? And as Deku Scrub Link, there's not a lot. You know what? We can actually get like a decent amount of rupees out of this area here, so this isn't so bad. Because we deposited, what, like 30 some into the bank? Nice. Got 69 rupees. Yeah, the on-screen one. I mean, it kind of makes sense because of limited space. I think they wanted to make as much space actual gameplay as possible. And it is faster to read also. I don't know. I never found the analog one in the original that annoying, but it definitely took up a lot of screen real estate. Is the cap 99 rupees at base wallet size? I think it might be. I don't think there was a button to hide it. I might be wrong, but I don't think there was. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, yeah, L would be a button that would be nice and out of the way there, so maybe it could easily be. Okay, yeah, so our limit is 99 rupees. You put that in and then grind out a couple more here. L always did weird things in N64 games because like it was always out of the way. I know in Mario Kart 64, what does it do in Mario Kart 64? It either hides it might hide the map in Mario Kart 64, or it honks the horn. I don't remember. All right, let's deposit our rupees. We got 136 now. 1 hour is 45 seconds. That is possible. Oh, okay, it was the horn. Alright, so we were at 136, which means we need another 67 rupees. So that should just be a couple trips here. I mean, theoretically, I could just... It probably would be more worthwhile... And wow, that was bad. It probably would be more worthwhile to just skip forward in time by dancing with the scarecrow and just getting some rupees, like, at that way, as I'm actually doing gameplay stuff here, but... Yeah, whatever. We're not far off now. This is at least doing something rather than just kind of skipping forward. I'm gonna make the most of our full cycles. Alright, we're at 32, so that'll bring us up to like 169. Nice. One nice. Oh no. How many rupees? Alright, we're up to 40. Alright, down on the final day. 24 hours remain. We should be able to get the rest of our rupees. As we enjoy the frantic Castletown music now. 2 more trips here, unfortunately. Alright, so we should have enough now. So let's go actually this way, go deposit our money in the bank so that we can get our bigger wallet. It's an efficient use of our time here, in my opinion. Handy to have that earlier rather than later. Seriously, that's a lot, Alright, little guy, now we got a total of 207 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Alright, so now we have the adult wallet, so we can hold 200 rupees now, which is not a huge improvement. See, doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Yeah, gotta slap those knees. I mean, oh, you mean the wallet? Why did we not lose the wallet? I mean, I guess the same could be said for all our masks and like our gear, like our sword upgrades and stuff too, right? Who knows? Yeah, but yeah, we don't lose the wallet, but we lose all the money inside it. Or the ocarina. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that we don't lose for some reason. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it'll disrupt my schedule. I mean, he stamps your hand with presumably the amount of money he owes you. All time traveling, or combined with Tingle's balloon trip would be chaos. Yeah, because you have no money and therefore no life when you come back. Traveling back in time would be deadly. Oh wait, you're talking about balloon trip, not Roy the Earth Land. Gives you more dating time for Tingle if you do time travel in that one. Yeah, if we do replay that, which I feel like it's gonna have to happen at some point here soon, we're gonna have to 100% it for that sweet blowjob scene. One of your favorite games ever. It's certainly a special game. What's this? You need something? Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Yeah. For a second, it's like, wait, Do I have an English copy of that? And yeah, I do. I just don't have the English copy of Balloon Trip of Love because that was never released in English. But other than, of course, the translation patch. But Rosie Replan did have a physical European release, so it does have English available by default. That game is so weird. Oh man, I haven't played it since we last streamed. Man, he's going fast. Holy shit. I don't think they slowed it down. Now he's not slapping at all. Slap at the base. Alright, let's go wait up here. I guess. Rooftop access strictly prohibited. Enforceable until midnight on the eve of the carnival. Oh, I forgot that it's midnight and we can't use it until but yeah, like freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Repland is just so strange. Let's watch some idle animations here. But yeah, I've never 100%ed that game myself either, so I've only seen that scene on YouTube. I'd be curious to see it in person. See it for myself. I guess we still have like 6 hours here to go, so. Starting to fall apart now. Alright, night of the final day. 12 hours remaining. I don't think I've seen this sign. I guess, yeah, because I guess these signs don't exist in the original game. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace and uphold justice with us. Bison, core recruiter. Unexpected pleasant surprise. I don't know. That might be possible. I mean, I would only really need to have like the upper. The shoes are kind of the shittiest part of that costume. So I wouldn't have to wear those, obviously. Oh yeah, also the facial hair is an issue. I'd have the time to regrow it. Oh man, that was something else when I shaved There's that, Alright, let's go put the rest of our money in the bank. Haven't evacuated yet? Yeah, we've got a good amount of cash just sitting here now. Oh wow, they really did slow that down. Yeah, I don't know what... It's like a branch comes out of his hat. I don't know what's exactly going on there. Oh, right, I can't go up this way because I'm a factory scrub. Took some time to get used to. I don't care. I meant to just spin. But yeah, like I don't understand exactly what's going on in this animation. I'm pretty sure a branch is what it's supposed to be, but like where does it come? Is it out of the front of his head? Is it the hair? Oh no, okay, we actually got a good look at it there when time froze. No, it did come out of the back of his hat. Alright, let's head on up. Oop. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Alright. Here comes the moon. Yeah, it's not a great noise there. Oops. We gotta shoot him. We got him to drop our ocarina. Which I'm like fairly certain would break if you dropped one from that high. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Take it out with the Ocarina button, use the buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Yes, this is directly after Ocarina. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. Well, Ocarina's the splitting point. I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please, take this. Like, I think Majora's Mask is the timeline after you've beaten Ganon, and he went back in time. praying. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. YLR. Okay. Well, I mean, I think what they said was that Breath of the Wild is so far in the future that all the timelines merged, which isn't how timelines work, but that is what they said, basically. Remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it. What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Huh? That instrument, when did you... I mean, do you want to do that past few years again? Alright. We have reset time. What just happened? Everything is... Start it over. What are you, anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Alright, let's become a child again. Thanks, I just have to talk to him. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! I like how this organ just comes out of nowhere. Then listen to me. Please, play the song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Oh god, and the fucking Sheikah stone is wobbling around over there. Bye. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Yeah, banished the soul into the mask. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic is being sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you'll return to normal. Yeah, the organ is gone. You got the Deku mask. Keep it as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Take it off to return to normal. That blah 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 blah. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised me. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I guess because I did get up relatively early today. I was up at like 8. Don't tell me my mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? Yeah, that's the Happy Mask Salesman's just instrument. He can just pull out a giant organ. If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It's an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It's said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. Sealed in shadow. Sealed in shadow. Sealed in shadow. Twilight realm. Sealed in shadow. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carried around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? He didn't give you the bomber's notebook in the original game, did he? I thought you had to go and talk to the bombers again once you had the code. Did he give you the bomber's notebook before? He might have. I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now. Only good things can come of it. Alright. You got the bomber's notebook. It allows you to keep track of events and people's schedules. Press start to read it. Oh, nice, and it even actually keeps track of the bomber's code in-game, which is kind of nice. 34521. From now on, events you see in people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. Confidently, you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent of this menacing task. The fate of the land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. I think they vastly improved the bomber's notebook, if I remember correctly, from... Yeah, so like things like that. Didn't beat the second day's record. I went to the Deku Scrub Playground, but I didn't beat the record. So it like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to go into the... Like, you'd go into the secret tunnel and then come back out, and they'd be like, hey, who the fuck are you? Well, you must be a member. Here's your book. But yeah, like, this is keeping track of a lot of stuff. Like, that alone is already... Oh, nice. You can even set alarms? This is cool. Oh, and it even shows you, like, where these things are. Yeah, the Bomber's Notebook is a lot more useful now. So let's see what's up here. Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Say, you're not having trouble, are you? No need to answer. It's written all over your face. I'm just curious how what this looks like when we do this. Okay, so this just like brings us... Oh, interesting that there's hints on pieces of hearts and stuff as well. Complete agony, yeah, when he puts on one of the masks. Yeah, because after you've seen them like once, why would you watch them again? That mask. Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. Betty was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. Go through that gate straight ahead. We'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. So I'm just trying to think. We can get another heart piece while we're here. I would assume the animations will only be more horrific now. I mean, higher quality horrific animations. Do you remember what the Great Fairy said? She promised to give us something good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually did forget about that. I was going up here, which is not... This is not the way you go to get up there, actually. Oops, shit. Camera, come on. Alright, there we go. We got a piece of heart. So now we got 2. Let's go see the Great Fairy. Oh, but we probably need to get the fairy chunk again. Yeah, get the Great Fairy. Yeah, just as horrible as before. Alright, so let's go down to the laundry pool. I mean, better looking. Alright, we got that guy. Where are the rupees? Where are they? What the fuck? Do those rupees only show up later? Very clearly remember seeing like a big pile of rupees down the bottom there. Anyway, whatever. It's not that important. Let's go grab whatever it is that we get from the Great Fairy. Is this a magic meter upgrade? I don't remember. Shut the fuck up, Tattle. I feel like she's like notifying us of even more things than she normally does. Alright. Oh, Tattle. And you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Please allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Okay, but also give me something good. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are more stray fairies. Oh, right, she gives us the Great Fairy's mask. Which belong to great fairies who are broken, just as I was. Didn't ask us to touch her broken and shattered body. Please find a way to save them or return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. I think they are the Great Fairy just literally split into smaller fairies. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. Like they are all the same fairy, just smaller. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. You got the Great Fairy's mask. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Reviving magic. You restored the Great Fairy of Magic. Come see me whenever your quest is made weary. I mean, it's just a Great Fairy face. Alright, so we got that, so let's head out to the south and go to the swamp to hopefully get the Song of Soaring relatively soon. How much cash do I have on hand? None. Because I know Tingle is along the way here, so let's... What does he combine Great Fairies into a much bigger, greater fairy? What map does Tingle have here? Ah, whatever. Well, I guess I can pop him. Because he sells another map, but I don't remember which one it is. I think it is the swamp map. I think, but I'm not sure. I assume they just split when you get new Great Fairies. What's this? Green clothes? My name is Tingle. Alright. What map do you have? Oh, it's Woodfall. Okay, yeah. So buy that. Which is the swamp. I don't remember if it's cheaper to buy that in the swamp, though, is the only thing. But whatever. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? I apologize, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Well, they're called fairy children, but that might just be because they have fairies with them, right? Get to that treasure chest here. On top of here also. No. Excuse me? Seemed like I was stuck there. Yeah, I don't think we can get to this over here. No. Need to plant a thing there. Man, the area here feels really different. And it's just because it's not really this all like identical looking. I know there's actually just a chest in here. Never mind. And we got a red rupee. Yeah, there's a lot more going on, and yes, the colors are a lot brighter. It's on the other side. I know there's a hole on one of these sides here. Oh, is that the hole right? Hole's not in the grass? Okay, that's weird. Hey Yoshi, how's it going? No, it's definitely brighter. I wasn't sure if that was actually a golden skulltula, even though it didn't look like one. Yeah, I don't think PAL games were desaturated. Of course, unless your TV wasn't, you know, configured correctly. Yeah, pierce the hole. Interesting, you can actually see the hole through the grass as well. Or through the whatever. Now I don't have the means to kill this guy, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure you need a boomerang. Oh, maybe you don't. Yeah, through the foliage. I mean, it was just like generic tall grass before, but now it's kind of... Oh, I see, that's actually like a ledge. Jeez, I wonder how many hits I need here. Ooh. Alright, that was kind of rough. This is probably a heart piece, I imagine. Alright. Yeah. We just need one more, which actually we can get on the way to Woodfall? Is it on the way to Woodfall, or is it on the path to the... There's one in a tree. But is it on the way to Woodfall, or is it on the path into the farm? Stamp. Fucking stamps. I think it's on the way to Woodfall. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he'd been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Cycle old enemies and turn them into sub-bosses. Literally, goddamn it. Don't recognize that phone number, so I'm going to assume it's junk. And it didn't have caller ID, so almost definitely junk. Malgear. Actually, let me see, just real quick, if I can see what that was. is actually theoretically a Ottawa number, which is interesting. Who knows? It's probably just a spoofed number, but who knows? I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. This isn't the window I wanted to have open. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power... Alright. Into the woods. There's a lot more going on around the edges of like where you can walk as well, like logs and like bushes, rather than just being kind of a wall. Because like this area looks vastly different because this was like surrounded by cliffs in the original. I mean, I guess it still is, but there's like trees in front of those cliffs and stuff as well now. That. Alright, so yeah, this is the tree that I was thinking of. Off, bats. Should be a way to climb up this tree somewhere. There it is. Just got a fucking bat on it. Out of here. Okay. Now we can climb up there, and I'm pretty sure it's a piece of heart. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got 4 hearts. That was easy. To have 4 hearts before we even, like, have gotten anywhere is quite nice. This is probably just rupees. It is still fine. Get some Deku sticks. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. So going that way takes us to like the archery minigame and stuff. But we'll keep going down this way. Rupees look like candy. A little bit. They're a little candy-like. Oh, here's Kapora Gabora. Ho 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 ho! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It's better that you retreat until you are ready to return. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot, and that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the phase of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Stone statue over there that bears close resemblance to me. I place those throughout this land to aid the one with the power to change destiny, wherever he may appear. If you have spoken forth to any of my stone statues and thus spread their wings, then the song carved in the stone at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. Wait, what? Oh, we're just gonna get this song starring right here? Okay. I didn't expect to get that here because normally you get that after you've gone through the Deku Scrub. Oops, that's not R. You get that like once you're almost at Woodfall. Weird. Also, the thing that I find annoying with these songs in this game is the way they did it in original N64 ones is usually like as the notes are ascending up the scale, they are physically higher on the controller, but on this, like, you know, that song was ascending notes, but I was descending on the actual gamepad. It was R, which is the highest button, and then X and then A. So it's like down. It's a down slope for an up slope song. You learned the song of soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to any stone owl statue you've already activated, all in an instant. Yeah, you can also tap the notes on the screen, but even still, it's not like it doesn't match up with the notes, because that was one of the things that was nice with the N64 one, is it was kind of self, like, you knew the notes are going up, so you know it's got to be like down, up, right, up. Yeah, I think Song of Soaring is down, left, up, but still like relatively the same. Left and right are kind of in the middle there. Whenever we play this song, we shall be reminded of our eternal friendship, which transcends both time and space. Okay, well we can... Oh, and there's a statue here. I guess they must have added a lot more statues. Why is the game modding scene not use GitHub, obscure forums, and file hosters? What do you mean? A lot of them do use GitHub, but I guess it kind of depends what you're looking for. But yeah, shitty Windows GUIs is definitely accurate. Although a lot of the time, like randomizers and stuff are all pretty much all like on GitHub and stuff, and most of the time they have like web interfaces, as well as like, you know, the actual scripts that you can run manually if you wanted. First, what the hell was the GBA? Okay, where are we going? Yeah, I started on the Game Boy, although not this one, but you know, conceptually, could have held up this one, which looks more like a normal Game Boy, but also is not. Oh, like, okay, yeah, that is a little odd then. Okay, so we gotta go... Actually, I don't think we have to even go in here. Welcome, wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try our famous boat cruise. It's a loop of the swamp by way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's been kind of poisoned lately. Oh, and there's also that huge, horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. Alright, ticket office closed, because she's off looking for her dead sister. Can we get through here just as a Deku scrub, though? You can. Oh. Game music is kind of loud. I mean, it hasn't been up to this point, has it? Get over to here. Here's another one of those frogs. Do we go? Guess we go this way. Okay, yeah, we can get to there. From here? Not from here, but might be able to from over here. Nope. Yeah, I guess I actually do have to do the boat cruise, don't I? Oh wait, yeah, I guess I do, because I don't have any ranged weapons still. Say. Locked rocks. Alright, that's fine. Alright, later Yoshi. Trying it out. Alright, so let's, get our way over to the magic shop. From there, we can head into the Lost Woods. I guess I'm getting mixed up a little bit myself because I'm thinking of how the randomizer went, and that obviously is a little randomized from how it normally goes. Tee hee, welcome! My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live in the forest for directions. Yeah, I don't have a bottle. Alright, so we gotta go. There's just a rupee sitting there? So we gotta go to the woods to find Kume. Oh, we can also slow down time here. RLY. So that we have a bit more time on this loop. I mean, ultimately, we want to at least make it to. Well, actually, yeah. Ultimately, we need to make it to the Woodfall statue. Follow me. So that we can then warp back there at the start of a new loop. Yeah, right. There we go. Well, I just said it. Oh wait, was that the hag there? Yes. Oh, ow, 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 help me! I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Do you think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? I do not. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. So yeah, we now know where she is, which I think means we can now get a bottle? I don't know if that's true, though. I think that's how this works. Because then you then talk to her, and then she's like, oh, well, bring her this potion, you dumb fuck. Tee-hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kume. That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what the fuck? There's like a spider web thing there. What could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Yeah. Here you go, you dumb fuck. Use a potion. Quick, take that potion to her. So now we gotta do that again. That is over here. Now we go through here again. Give her the potion. She comes back. That lets us go through the area here to the palace. Yeah, they're so annoying. I feel obligated to help an old hag. Okay. Have this red potion. Oh, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. It's so weird that they used Twin Rova as the fucking just like swamp tour guide and the potion shop owner. Goes full Super Saiyan. Alright, so now she should be back. Wait, where's... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I get... Hee, welcome. You might told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Yeah, so now we can... Also, we do still have the bottle, yes? Yes. Let's buy a red potion. I maybe should have just bought the blue potion, but whatever. I feel like running out of magic is super uncommon in this game. Oops. And kind of same with Ocarina. It's like magic isn't as tightly constrained a resource. Oops, shit, I didn't want to climb on that. Alright. There's the boat. So let's head up and book ourselves a cruise. I don't know how much it costs. I don't think it's that expensive, so I think we should have enough money here, but never know. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just free. Oh, it's free. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Oh, yes, we got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. Oh, we're giving this out for free. The pictograph box. Store only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. Take a nice picture from the boat. Take it to that fellow over there. All right, the boat's leaving. I'm trying to remember what you need to take a picture of for the pictograph. I think it's the king. Let me just search, because I'm pretty sure it's either the king or the princess, I think. Photograph challenge? Photograph contest. Snapshot of the Deku King, yeah. Like that there's music on here. Dead ahead, you'll see a rowdy big octo blocking the way. The only way out is through. We'll be ahead, nudging the big guy momentarily, so hold on to your breeches. I guess that's why we got the big spikes on the front of the boat there. Alright, so yeah, ultimately we want to get up there. We have now arrived at the Deku Palace. Swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Yes, I am disembarking. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you from the forest. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Woodfall Temple across swamp, strange. But me no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother went to see Deku Princess to find temple. It no go well. Now brother captured by Deku. Brother in palace. He and swamp in big danger. Help! can't go in as a human, right? Alright, so let's see if we can get the picture of the Deku King. No place for outsiders. How about now? Only those on official business may enter, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Wait, what? The pictograph? Pictograph is a permanent thing? Or is it just for the duration of the boat ride? Because I didn't think you could use the pictograph box as a Deku before. Wasn't a... There we go. That's a better picture. Talk to the butler here. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? Alright, so the princess is in Woodfall Temple. Gotta be, yeah, well, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like, that picture wasn't very good. It's probably not good enough. Because you never know if he's looking for a picture of the face or, like, what exactly. But yeah, I don't think we need, like, anything to get over here. Because I know you can go to the sides, but... Is there any reason to actually... I guess, yeah, I guess you can get the... You can get the monkey free? Is that true? I think you can. But my top priority here is to get to that statue at Woodfall. Or at least the one that's outside of Woodfall here. Because then we can just fly back here at any time. Also, side note of taking pictures for Professor Oak, fucking Pokemon, I don't think we ever talked about Pokemon Snap 2 on my stream. Fucking Pokemon Snap 2 is coming. Like, who the fuck saw that coming? I don't think they gave any sort of a release date, but like, it's happening? This is ridiculous. Oh, this is just a save point. This isn't an actual owl spot. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon Snap 1 is really fun. So, I mean... Hopefully, unless they fuck up too, then I can't see how it wouldn't be fun. I guess the only disadvantage for me being that, you know, I haven't played most of, like, well, I haven't played anything since, like, Gold and Silver. And even then, I'm still not convinced that I actually even finished Gold and Silver, so, my knowledge is low on Pokemon these days. Yeah, I did Pokemon Snap on, I think it was either a birthday stream or a streamiversary. It might have been streamiversary. It's not a long game, so it only took a couple hours. I remember Felicia raided me while I was playing it. But it was definitely during a 24-hour stream. But I just don't remember if it was like a birthday or something. Hey, Beninius. I mentioned the raid. Alright. Almost there. And this is the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. Alright, so for one, we can activate this owl statue. That means we'll be able to just teleport back here. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to break shit. How long am I going to stream today? About another 45 minutes, probably. Oh, interesting that it records those alternate ones. Do I play the Song of Healing here? That's YR. What do I do here? Do I need to... Maybe I do need to rescue the monkey first still. Guy up here. Also, where's the entrance to this area? Fuck, have I... Oh, okay, it's over there. Gotcha. Oh, shit! Fuck out of here. Ah, fuck off! Let's try that. Oh my god. Go fuck yourself. Alright. What is in here? I like that he hops in entirely. Oh, a piece of heart. Nice. And of course, there's that one there. This is probably just money, yeah. Alright. On the second day. Making good time, all things considered. Like, only took us a day to get to Woodfall. Although I guess we don't have Woodfall activated. Yeah, because we need to learn a song here? Is that true? We have to play something there, but I don't remember what it is. Alright, but we definitely have to go through here. And we want to go to the right. Oh wait, I guess we actually... Okay. We actually can't go this way yet, because we have to get the beans first. Let me in! Yes, I came to see the monkey. Alright, and then we go to the... I think the beans are on the left. Oh, interesting that they removed the, like, vision. Oh, shit. They removed the little vision lines from these guys. That, like, made it relatively clear where they were looking and how far they could see. Fuck that sign. Whoa. That guy was right there. How did he not see me? Like, seriously. So this side is just a piece of heart. I mean, depends if you got dirty. Alright, so yeah, there's nothing else over here as far as I can tell, so I guess the beans are on the other side? I thought they were on this side because it's the opposite side from where you go to use the beans. Pile of rupees there, holy shit. Here, oops, that's not the right way. Please move. Okay, yeah, so here's the bean hole, so to speak. Hop in this bean hole. Get ourselves some beans. Bean Man, much more obviously placed in this version, because in the original version you spawned over there, actually. And you had to, like, notice that there was a little side tunnel that had this guy in it. Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. Get to the outer garden from over by the fountain. Wait, what? You can get to the outer garden from over by the fountain? Plant the beans whenever. Okay, so they've changed how you get into the garden area. Fuck. Or is this just saying... wait. Okay, yeah. So interesting. They've made a tunnel there that you can go in and out of. So I didn't even need to go... That's interesting. Didn't even need to go in there. Oh, I guess I can't do this as a scrub. Alright, so we'll plant that. And it is raining, so it should automatically sprout, actually. Alright. Pretty sure we have to be a deck scrub to get through here. Yeah, the improvements in these 3D versions are pretty fucking good. Like, they did a lot to make these versions. And that is huge also. Like, literally with a target on the ground, show you where you're gonna land. fuck. Oh, still made it. But yeah, like they really took like everything that was annoying from the first game and made it better in these 3D remakes. This one and the Ocarina one. I think even with this one, like, they took the things that I think people were like, man, why didn't you do blah? And they even improved on those in this one. I think I'm too far away to get that guy. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. This guy. Okay. Oh shit. Just didn't mean to drop that Deku Nut. I also forgot that that went up, so I will wait for the next cycle here. It's also interesting how these platforms aren't moving until you step on them in this version, because I think they were moving always in the original, which meant they were much harder to land on. I keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you may. But yeah, so then we... Oh, you, how did you get here? Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brother asked for your help. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. That tiny thing I'll never do. Its sound won't carry far enough. Don't you have something else? Oh, you have them. You do. Just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. The temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to any word I say. To a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Yes, I understand your plight. So then, that means you'll go in my place and save the princess. Okay, now I'll teach you the Oh yeah, okay, so there is a specific song to open the temple. Well, yeah, it's just like, okay, yeah, you're the same person, now you have horns. Even though before, like, I was a Deku, and he's like, fuck you, and then I turn into a human, and he's like, oh, you're a human. And then I transform back, and he's like, oh, actually, don't fuck you. The princess taught it to me. You can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. A-X-A-X-L-Y-L. Alright, the Sonata of Awakening. His fucking pubes there. Because those aren't... That's not a loincloth that the king's wearing. He's got leaves coming out of him. Those are pubes. Those are fucking Deku pubes. Link's wearing a fucking little skirt here. The king's just fucking naked. Just Deku pubes protecting him there. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Look! Those are pubes. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. Bonk. You'd better take the pathway the Deku people used to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I'll be punished by the Deku King. Alright, so we got the song we needed. Alright, so we can just go straight to Woodfall. So that's our fastest way to get there. Cannot unsee now. I mean, everyone's got a share in the pain here. Fairy is more useful than a potion. Alright. Oh wait, I don't want to go into the temple right now. I probably have time. In terms of, like, in-game time? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Got, like, it's what? Second day? Middle of the second day? Yeah. These dungeons don't take that long. Fuck it, YOLO. I always leave and come back, I guess. It's not the end of the world. The only maybe down thing I should have done is gotten rid of my rupees. There. I guess I do need to be a Deku Scrub. Just down below. Interesting that there's also a save point at the entrance here. End of the world is literally the theme of the game. That is true. Fairy. That's another one. Okay. I could swear there was a chest down at the bottom of this room here. Doesn't seem like there is, so whatever. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Damn it. Come on. Alright, so we've got a door over there. There's a torch in the middle. Ooh, I almost walked off the side there because I didn't realize this wasn't a ramp that like went right to the wall. And I don't have a key for this door. Oh, there's another stray fairy. Alright, let's head through here. What do we actually need to do here / where can we go? Yes, it looks like we're needing to go into that thing in the middle, jump up, these various things. So yeah, I guess we get the bow in this dungeon. Okay, so this is our key, so that'll let us go to the other side. First, we'll go over here. We got some turtles. Rack. Fuck. Wait. Fuck, I'm getting fucked up here. Okay, yeah. Pop out from underneath them. There we go. That's what I thought I had to do, but I don't know. I just didn't try it properly. Alright, so that gets us something in a nice big chest here. Get over to the right side of the chest. Love that he hops in. That is excellent. Alright, so that's our dungeon map. Good stuff. So now we'll go and head back to the locked door. I don't think. Oops. Yeah, like, it's not like I can get up to the upper. Oops. It's not like I can get up to the upper level. Should have turned in the Deku King picture. But what I'm realizing is. I fucked that up. I was wondering if you could keep multiple pictures, but I don't think you can unless it show. Like, I don't know where it would show that. Oh yeah, okay, there. It actually said, yeah, you can only keep one shot at a time. Okay, well that's fine. Whatever. I wasn't sure if they would have changed that in this version for whatever reason. This looks pretty light. Well, don't just stand there. Press the button to move it. Any reason? Alright. Oh, that's another stray fairy. I don't know how many stray fairies there are. I think there's a lot, usually. Like 10 or 20. Fuck out of here. Oh, right. That's why we want to do this. Because we need to use Deku Sticks to bring that fire over. I like how the butterflies follow you once you light the torch. Okay, so that opens that door. We can also go up that way, but let's go in here first because it's just a small room. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is definitely more moth behavior. Doesn't really look like moths, but Just the coloration made me think more butterflies. Slash... No, I guess moths can be pretty big, too. But they were relatively brightly colored, or so I thought. Maybe I wasn't really watching, but... Alright, we got the compass. Wait, does the compass show the stray fairies as well? Oh, well, at least it shows you where you've gotten stray fairies, I guess. But it doesn't show you where the rest of them actually are. Okay, well that's fair, I guess. Helps with keeping track of which ones you've gotten. Okay, oh, we should... Boop, boop. Fairy. Head up top now, because we can't really do anything more here. Oh, there's another fire thing here. Could have grabbed that Deku stick if I was smart. Ow, what the fuck? Why did I take damage? Wait, are those moths damaging me? Oh, they do. Weird. Oh, I see. And then I need to bring it over there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What? Oh, Jesus, where do I get out of the water here? I was dumb. Okay, this time we try to not get killed by the moths. Come on. I don't remember this being a thing at all. These moths that chase you down. Fuck out of here. Alright. So, let's go up to the second floor. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. See, I need to light all the torches in here. Out of here. Blobs of darkness. Come on, there we go. It's too bad I can't set him on fire. Where's... Okay, it's just for killing all the enemies. It's like, weird. Alright, so what will you be? I like that there's little handles on the sides of these too. Okay, it's a stray fairy. Oh yeah, and then this is just the staircase. Like this, oops, that's not what I meant to do. The character that isn't a fairy, but an unfairy. I mean, Zelda's got anti-fairies. Which is almost the same joke. Ah, fuck. Although, they don't really... Whoa, shit, I didn't... Fuck. God damn it. That's really annoying. That really sucks. I guess it's not that bad, but like... Alright, let's try this room again. Halfway through the second day. We got half of the time here left. Also saw just in the distance a stray fairy. I did slow down the clock, but I only did that like towards the end of the second or the end of the first day. But yeah, we are operating on slowed time now. Yeah, there's a stray fairy over in that corner. I don't really care about the stray fairies, to be honest. So I am going to ignore it. Alright. So now we go back down. And this puts us in a position where from up here, we have a better view of that shrine below. Oh, that just makes us a ladder. That's nice. And yeah, if we have once we get the bow and arrow, then we can get that lit. Here's another stray fairy. I'll grab it since I'm here. How do I get over to that guy? How do I get over there? Oops, shit. Oh, I guess I fly. Okay. Does that light that torch? Or okay, no, it makes a chest appear. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that was kind of close, yeah. All right. Another fucking stray fairy. I really don't care about them. Okay, so now we can just climb back up on those ladders that we spawned. That means we don't need to do that whole like loop around thing again, which is really nice. So we can go over here. We can't go that way yet because we don't have the arrows, but that means that this is the mini boss room. Because this is the only room that it could be. The mini boss is just a Liz Alphos, really? What a fucking chump. Like, Jesus. Liz Alphos is nothing. Alright, so that should get us our bow. Why was there a Deku Scrub thing in the corner? A flower. Alright, we got the bow. So let's replace the fucking Deku nuts. So yeah, what is there a fairy up by the ceiling or something? Why is this here? Oh shit. No, don't keep that picture. It's stupid. Yeah, I think Frog is the water temple one. Yeah. Because I was thinking of that little like dancing guy who spawns on the platforms, but that's in the Ocarina of Time water temple. Alright, so that makes that go up and down now. Which means we can now go into that room, which must be the boss key, right? Because that's, other than I guess this, whatever that room is in the north of B1. But I think that's just part of, I don't know. Yeah. The magical hovering platform making like grinding stone gear noises. Oh, right. I forgot that there's... No, wait, no. Wait, what? There's... I guess that other one wasn't really a mini-boss. I guess this is just like... This is the same as the other turtles. But yeah, I guess the frog is here. Where did he go? There he is. Fuck. It's awesome in the fourth dimension. It'd be easier if I just did. Oh, fuck, where is he? There we go. Get one hit in on him. Go. Come on. Fucking die. There we go. Alright. So yeah. There's the frog. And there's our boss key. God, boss key. What do they actually call it in this one? It is the boss key, yeah. So the Hylian shield pattern looks weird on this shield here. Yeah. Okay, so now do that. Even on N64. Oh wait. Oh, right. And then we need to light that. It's like, wait, how do you do this? What am I trying to do here, even? Are you fucking kidding? There we go. That was actually relatively easy because of the tilt aiming. He was just able to, like, hold the same angle, and it just kind of worked. I forgot about this room with the torches and everything. Because they're timed. Get rid of all these sculptulas if we can. It's nice being able to see things at a distance in this game. Like, without just everything being hidden away in the fog. Is that... That's a timed thing, right? And there's a lot of stray fairies in this room. Like, there's 3 at least that I saw here. Not sure how many there are total. That was 8. There's 2 more in this particular room. That means there's at least 11, which means there's more than that. I really have to do this, and then switch back, then jump over there. Oh, maybe. I think we can make that. Yeah. That here. Wait, where do we actually go from here? Guess we'll snag that. Oh. Wait, also. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go up on top of that one. Wait, no, how do I actually do this? Where am I supposed to go? I guess I can just go from there, up to there and then across, right? Oops, no, I still don't want to take that picture. All right. Here. Here. Here we go. Again. Shit. This, do arrows, we go bonk. That back on. We dive in, we go over here to this little platform. Here we go up over here. And then we go over this way. Also, the noise you make when you pop out of the Deku scrub, or the Deku flower, sounds like the Lizalfos sound. Okay, we do have a fairy already. Alright, let's go. The lock on the door kind of looked more like a heart than a Majora mask. Alright, Adalwa time. Oh, right, that room that's on the floor below is like that weird room where the princess is. Odalwa, Odalwa. We're gonna change the boss fights in this one. I never remember how this boss fight works, but clearly I'm supposed to use these and then I think you jump over them. I can never remember how this boss fight works. Oh shit, do I need to? Oh, okay. I don't think that's how that fight normally goes. So yeah, this might be different, because I thought you needed to shoot that on the back of his head. The fact that you have to use Deku Nuts at all is, like, bizarre. Wait, there's also bomb flappers over here. Fuck. Yeah, I'd believe that he was taller in the original, but yeah, again, like, I don't know why. Odalwa, I can never remember. He's like just the one that's not memorable to me. And, like, that's really weird, because you didn't need to use the bow and arrow in that fight. Yeah, Goat. Goat is the greatest boss fight. I love Goat. Goat is the greatest. Alright, we got our heart container. Goat is the goat. Snowhead one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess that, yeah, Snowhead is the Goron one. Yeah. It's like, wait, but that's the snow area. That's not Goron's. Yes, it is. Yeah, and that one's fun because, like, you gotta go real fast. Alright, we got Odalwa's remains. In doing so, you freed the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask. Let you roll around as a Goron in this game. What's that? What's that? The fucking giants. Still dumb as shit looking. Just a head with arms and legs. Giants have legs for days. Wait, listen, it seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Yeah, it sounds like shit. Crying, trying to teach us a melody. Don't just stand there, get your instrument. Alright, we learned Oath to Order, so now we can call on the giants, even though we only have one of them. Yeah, I think you, like, just saw their legs or something. Still sounds better than Wolflink's howling in Twilight Princess. It's true. That howling is so bad sounding. You learned Oath to Order. The classic between the legs shot. Yeah, and you always have to do it twice. Call us. to the water. We'd be unfucked here. Giant is hitting on us. Alright, so yeah, now we drop down into this lower area. The 4 people Tail talked about. Do you think one of them was the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before, or what? Now just keep up that pace and save the other 3. Head footer. Remember those kinds of things? Hey, all that stuff I did to you, your horse. I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize. So don't hold it against me. Got it? Now then, let's hurry and help that princess the monkey mentioned. After that, our next stop is in the mountains. We've just got to do something about that skull kid. Literally the same, but in Latin. Wait, how do you actually do this? You need to shoot... Oh wait, or do I just... Oh, yeah, that'll do it. What? Who are you? Astro, pleased to meet you. I'm the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Haha, just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. So the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Well, we were swimming around in some of the water here. Is Father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, Father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Astro, could you please find something to carry me in so we can take me to the Deku Palace? Alright, I've gotta get rid of my fairy. Actually, I'll move that there and move that there. Yeah, the fact that you have to put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. Yeah, Mr. Asher, there's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. You don't want her to escape. A royal rush. You rescue the Deku Princess who is trapped in Woodfall Temple. Take her to the king in the Deku Palace pronto. Where we can get another picture of the king. And then... or a very squishy princess. Wait, there's a climbable wall up here? I don't think that was there in the original. Maybe it was. Carried in style. Yeah. Why are you waiting, Mr. Astro? I want to take a picture real fast. Open this bottle and release me right where my father's standing. God damn it. Alright. Gerudo was not in the budget for this game. Yeah, I mean, I think I think it's probably more just, yeah, so that you could easily carry him in any form between areas. Oh, my princess, my darling princess, you're all right. I was so worried. Foolish father. And like this way you can go anywhere in the world, theoretically, if you wanted to. What are you doing? Let the monkey go this instant. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? I like how this monkey just speaks perfect English. Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Astor here, I'm very truly grateful. Really? So you're called Astor, are you? Thanks for keeping your promise to me. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. Right. Yeah, so there's that we need to do still. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, let's see if we can do the butler's shrine thing. Oh, shit. Shit, that's not the right way. God damn it, why can I not? Oh, I guess I also don't need to be a Deku Scrub. That would help. Wait. Oh, right, it's even further. Oh wait, shit. Did I need to be a Deku Scrub? Should be able to climb out here. Okay, perfect. But I know you need to be one in here. Astra, I'm truly thankful for what you've done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I'll lead you to it. I think he just has a piece of heart, but I don't remember. Also, I like how they did like the same Dompe puzzle, but with Deku's this time. Not that way. Oh shit. I think this is easier to do as a human. Fuck. There he is. Just caught him there. Nope. has to have gone this way, right? Oh boy. Alright, we made it. Well done, Astro. Now here's the item I promised. Please accept it. Oh, it's the Mask of Sense, right. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. I felt as if I was once again racing my son. I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still fast. Just like when I raced my son. Don't think you ever managed that part? Please forgive my rudeness. You can find your way out through that light over there. I look forward to meeting you again. Astro, take care. And I think you can get something else if you race him again. And, like, beat his time. No, maybe not, because that did get marked as finished there. Yeah, it can be kind of tricky. Okay, so that is... I have to die here. I don't know why I can't... Fuck. I don't know why... There we go. I was having a hard time getting the speed here to make these jumps, but now I got it. But again, I do not need to be Deku Link, so I'm not going to be. Wait, is that a... Okay, no, that's just a save point one. That's fine. So the one last thing I want to do here before anything is I want to go back to the tour place, show off my picture. That's the Skulltula house in this game. I'm sure. Oh wait, no, this game has a lot of Skulltula houses. There's like one per area. Except they're different. You just have to kill all the golden Skulltulas in there. But yeah, so we want to go back here to show off our pictograph of the king. Well, there's one here. There's one at the beach. I think there's one per area. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure there is. If you haven't come here to show me a pictograph, I hate to say it, but the contest has ended. Ah, but I do hear the boat cruise is starting up a new attraction, so go to that window. Oh. Alright, well, never mind. Can't do the pictograph thing. I guess you have to do that earlier in the cycle. In that case, then, I think I will save my progress up to this point, and we will call it here for today. Tomorrow is Randomizer Sunday. I think we're starting the Earthbound Randomizer. Yeah, so we're doing the Earthbound Ancient Cave Randomizer tomorrow. So, Strategy Wiki only has 2? Okay. But yeah, so tomorrow's Randomizer Sunday. We'll continue this on Tuesday. So thanks for watching, and I am not on the right thing here, so I can't do that. So thanks for watching, and good night.